Imagine you're going to take a trip in a time long ago before maps and GPS, and you sort of picked out a destination and you have a rough idea of where you want to go, but you really don't have any clue about how to get there. I like to think of marketing strategy as kind of the same thing. We like to think of marketing strategy as a roadmap that really guides us before we think of any kind of tactics. Because marketing strategy before tactics is the way to go. It's much more effective. If you take that trip and you don't know where you're going and you don't know how to get there, it could be fun, but it could also be frustrating and you may never get there. So that's why we like to think of marketing strategy as a bit of a roadmap. There's a few reasons why strategy before tactics and marketing makes perfect sense. Without a strategy, you really haven't dialed in on your goals and objectives. And the goals and objectives drive everything to do with your marketing strategy. Without goals and objectives, you can do a lot of marketing tactics and implementation of social media posts and emails and blogging and podcasting, graphic design, advertising. But what are you really trying to accomplish in the bigger picture? What are you trying to achieve for the greater good of the company in the long term? So, goals and objectives set the stage for what you're trying to do with your strategy roadmap and what you want to achieve. The second thing is resource optimization. Once you understand with strategy what you're trying to achieve and you have your goals and objectives, you can allocate the right resources in terms of people, time, money, in order to achieve those goals and objectives that you've set forth in your strategy. You've set parameters around the resources and allocating those to help you get there. The third thing is targeting. If we know what we're trying to achieve with our marketing strategy, we then know the types of people that we're after, our target market. Once we know our target market, we build all of the strategy around that because there are certain things that we'll do to attract and engage those specific people in that target market. Those people that we're after have specific demographic and psychographic characteristics. We'll target them. We know how to reach them and we know what to say to them because we've developed this strategy in advance. And the last thing is, when we have a strategy, we set our goals and objectives, know our target market, design our tactics after all of that. We really know how to measure and adapt along the way. Once we've developed the strategy, then over a period of time, we know how to measure. If we're successful with those implementation tactics, if we're starting to achieve what we set forth with our marketing strategy roadmap, then we can make changes along the way. We can be agile and say, you know what, this is not really working as well as it should. How about we adapt the strategy a little bit, tweak it, and then the tactics to go with it. And let's see if we can get what we're after with those changes. And so again, traveling to a destination without any idea of how to get there can be fun, can be exciting, can be stressful, can do your marketing job, and often not very successful. Having a strategy before tactics in your marketing, a strategy roadmap, is the way to really achieve what you're after and make your marketing work for you.